we're going to be doing some breathing and stretching today. So let's stay on the floor. If you can cross your legs, cross your legs. If not, guys, you can have your legs out like this, that's fine. For now, all we're going to do is just sit down, just pick up the flesh of your bottom and then just pull it back, just so you're sat on the bony part of your bottom rather than right back on your coccyx. Now you're just going to hold onto your knees, so just spread the fingertips out, just put the palms onto your knees and then stretch your back up, bring your chest forward slightly, chest up towards your chin. Close your eyes, guys, and now we're just going to focus on your breathing, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Now keep breathing, guys. You're trying to breathe in for about 3 seconds, pause at the top for 1, and then breathe out for 4 or more seconds. Now you might not need to count, but those of you who don't generally practice deep breathing, it's a good guide to start with those numbers. Keep those eyes closed. Good. One more deep breath. Try and stay upright, so stay nice and tall. Good, and then you're just going to unfold the legs, come onto your hands and knees. And we're going to start with a calf stretch. So have you heard of the down dog position? That's where your bottom's up. We're going to go into that one first. Tuck your toes under, get your shoulders over your wrists, and you're going to push the bottom up and then rock back so your chest is going towards your thighs. Now you can have slightly soft knees here, guys. It really depends on your flexibility, but the intention here is to get that bottom nice and high and push your heels back for now. Then we're just going to walk through the heels. So just push one heel down and the other knee bent, and then the other side. So you're just stretching around the calves and the ankles. You can adjust where your hands are to make it comfortable for you. Now try with each one to take a breath, whether it's in or out. We're just trying to really slow down your heart rate, guys. Give you a little bit of relaxation, but with purpose, because you're doing the stretching as well. Getting to know your body. Okay, we're going to hold this next one. Hold that stretch. Now really try and push the straight leg knee back, so the back of the knee is as straight as you can. And then the other side, hold. The aim is to not hold your breath, guys, at any point. Okay, now come down onto your knees. Let's give your hands a rest. So get the knees wide, the toes close together and the toenails down on the floor. And then push your hands away. And you're pushing your chest forward as well. So you're trying to get your bottom down towards your heels. Guys, if that doesn't work for you, you can't get that down, you can lift your bottom up and do it here. Or you can have a cushion between your bottom and your heels. Either way, hopefully you feel a nice stretch. Put your forehead down on the floor if you can. If you can't get your forehead down, just put a cushion underneath your forehead. Now, stretch the fingertips forward without bunching up the shoulders around the neck. So we need to get some space around the neck. Spread those fingertips out. Good. And you're just going to pick your head up, walk the hands over to one side, and you're going to stretch the opposite side. So hopefully you feel that down the side. Head down again if you can. Keep breathing. And then to the other side. So you walk your hands over. Just make sure you can see. Good. Head down if you can. So you can probably find there's an area where you can feel a real big stretch. You can just hold it there. It doesn't have to be very far. Good. Come back to the centre. Okay, now we're going to come up onto the hands and knees again. And we're going to do some cat curls. So you might have seen these before. These are brilliant for anybody with any back issues, but we should all really be doing these anyway. Now spread the fingertips out on the floor so the thumbs are almost pointing towards each other. Push away from the floor and then dip down in the lower back. So your bottom and head pick up here. Then breathe out and lift up, chin and bottom in. Breathe in on the way down. Breathe out. Really push against the floor, guys. And down again. Up. Don't worry too much when I've said breathe in when you do this, breathe out when you do that. Just breathe when you can. What feels right for you is right for you. So just keep breathing. Good, one more time, up. Nice. Then guys, you're just gonna lay down on your back. When you lay down on your back, just keep your feet on the floor and just lift your bottom up a little bit. Sweep your hands underneath your lower back and sweep the skin down from the back and the bottom, just to iron out the lower back a little bit. Now, you're not supposed to have a flat back on the floor unless you have a naturally flat back. Like a lot of people have these lumbar curves, so back here, and you won't necessarily have your back flat to the floor, that's fine. Just lay where you're comfortable. Now I want you all to roll your shoulders back, so you pick your chest up, and then your hands are out wide of your body, and your fingertips are up, your palms of your hands are up. And I want you to tee your arms, so they're out wide, like this. Good. Now get the knees together, and you're just going to let the knees fall over to one side, head up towards the ceiling, and you take this top leg over as much as you can. Now if that feels like it's a struggle holding that position there, just put this hand on the knee just to anchor it down, but try and relax as much as possible. You can close your eyes if you want to, and you're just going to take some deep breaths here. So hopefully you're feeling a bit of a stretch on the opposite chest, along the upper arm, maybe on the side of the glutes here and on that side of the abs, the back. Good. Let's switch to the other side. So move slow and steady all the way over. Remember, take that top knee over. If you can, anchor it down if that feels comfortable. It just feels like it's a bit more secure there when I anchor it down. And breathe. Good. Bring those knees back up. Now we're just going to raise the arms up, so thumbs up towards your head. Now push your fingertips up towards the sky, so you're rounding your back here. Take a deep breath in, and when you breathe out, just pull those shoulders down into the floor. So it's almost like you're trying to push your chest up. You should feel like you're pinning your shoulders down to the ground. Now you're here, just raise the arms up. See if you can get the hands to the floor. You might not be able to. So you're stretching the chest out here. When the palms of the hands are up, then you're going to circle round, come back round. Do the same again. So raise up. You're curling your spine, so you're lifting the fingertips up. Take a deep breath in. When you breathe out, just pull those shoulders down into the ground. Arms above the head if you can. And all the way round. Good. Now hug both knees in. And you can bring your chin into your chest if you want to, otherwise keep that head down. And then just straighten one leg away. Hopefully here, because you're hugging this leg in, you're feeling it on the extended leg, the hip. And switch sides. Gently does it. Keep breathing. One more on each side. Switch over. So you're trying to really stretch that leg away, the one that's on the floor, and the other one. Good. Stretch both legs away, arms up. Just breathe, take a couple of deep breaths here. And then bring your knees in again. Rock yourself up. You might need a few rocks to get up. And come back round. And that's your 10 minutes of breathe and stretch. Guys, I hope you enjoyed that. Please just continue, stay laying down if you want to have a bit more relaxation. Let me know how you found it, and I will see you on the next video.